Alright, welcome back to Cradle Play Channel. I'm your host Leo. We're playing Horizon Forbidden West, and this is where we left off. Let's
Hey
finish up
Gaia, it's me.
talking to her.
Hello, Aloy. Did you wish to continue our discussion?
Yeah, let's go. Progress, companions.
Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying Old World data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus. After an initial incident,
What did he do?
he unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess.
We're done with that. This place.
So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality should you find and reconnect additional camera feeds.
I'll keep a lookout. So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world, an effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about. The processor Ether was installed on was part of an ancient war museum. A memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database. However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures return to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them.
Alright, I think we're done here. Oh wait,
Gaia?
never mind.
What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend.
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia. So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
Alright, let's get the
See you
heck
later,
out of
Gaia.
here.
Until
Get
next
on
time,
with
Aloy.
the main mission. Ooh, so close to leveling up.
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Which is the room that she unlocked. No, this is... I've been here before.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
Typical. Was already open. Washroom.
Looks like Arendt and Catalo moved their stuff in. Oh, looks like I can open that door now.
There it is.
Which door? This one?
Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo
Okay,
database.
not sure what that was all about.
Let's do that. What does this lead?
Okay.
There's data here. Another room. What for?
Might as well grab that. Alright, whatever. I should be close enough to open it. Basically just a bunch of extra things. A little flourish.
Switch to a private log? Okay, so... Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned. My piece de resistance, if you will.
Piece de resistance. That's a term you hear very so often. Especially at times like these, I guess. Okay, did this one.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet.
Alright, so we're going
It's gonna be
this
attractive
way.
to the location that Gaia marked. There she is. You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
At least we don't have to travel there.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Oh, great.
Merman.
What kind of weapon is this?
What is that?
What the hell?
Oh, they actually managed to take her out.
Well, that takes the keg.
Interesting.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
Stalker gun. Why is there a stalker gun here?
Catching snowflakes on my lashes.
They managed to destroy one of those things?
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come
What?
and go at will,
Hello, Verbena?
but it's gone.
What do you
now.
have for me?
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
How do I... This
What?
is it.
Hello, Verbena? What do you have for me?
I checked everywhere, still no sign of the asset. Can we call off this pointless search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
Alright, so that was the message there.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Probably your clone.
What a mess.
That's Var over there. Let's just check this side quick. Huh.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
How would they know? Is the question.
I'll have use for these soon enough. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Okay.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
A Ravager.
Yeah, it's kind of chilly up here.
The heck? I did not get
Knock
that.
rebels and Oseram. All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure.
Oh, it could be that too.
Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Might as well grab this. Grab that. And this.
I'll stash this away for later. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Alright, here we go. Probably need to max this out.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Nothing there, but there are beams to get to there. I don't see a reason to go down this way, but maybe underground? Nope. That was a complete waste of my time. Yeah, there's something here though. Yeah, it wasn't that much.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
What's this? Storage unit assist. Data transfer initiated. Operation suspended. Nothing really important. That door is locked over there. There's some kind of switch or something here. The heck is that?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
That looks like the Zenith technology. Please don't let it be Zenith technology.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Yet. The answer is always yet. Let's check out upstairs before we go downstairs. And there's a door here. Probably lets us get in there. Yeah. Let's just grab a few things.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
We can't really hate on people for discovering things for themselves. Uh-oh.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn Cradle facility.
What were they for?
This place keeps... Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
Let's get
A
back.
machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yeah.
What's down here then? Nothing that side. There's a door here as well. And there's another door here. Okay. Maybe open this one? Alright, so as you will undoubtedly have heard by now, we have lost the brightest star among us. Research on ectogenesis for the Odyssey was near and dear to Peter, and on behalf of our new High Council, I commend you all for all your effort and great strides made over the last several years. Yet, as we mourn our founder, we must also keep our gaze on the bright future ahead. To that end, we will be shifting project's priority. Over the coming days, you will be briefed on exciting developments in longevity research from our Tokyo and Lagos facilities. With new assignments to follow, in the meantime, all ectogenic chambers should be moved to storage. Refer to your leads for any questions. Interesting.
Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so.
Progress report has been a significant improvement, decreasing the time between touch-ups that commercially available treatment like osmanthus rejuvenate required. Blah blah blah. This is just nonsense. Maybe I do go back upstairs because there's just a bunch of random stuff here. Yeah, let's just go back up to that room. Okay, no, that's definitely a boss room. Now that I think about it. Spoofed. Wish you've been on the call with me with Zero Dawn. Whoever negotiated this deal with them was ingenious. A bunch of our old tech collecting dust in storage in exchange for a copy of all human knowledge. Talk about a bargain. And the guy heading up the Ilatia sub-function, Patrick Brochard Klein. You could practically see sparkles in his eye when he was bombarding us with follow-up questions on the ectogenic chamber design. It was like we were waving catnip in front of him. Anyways, they're requesting additional materials on nutrition delivery. Higher-ups gave the go-ahead, so send over everything we have. Brochard Klein will probably pee his pants in glee. Dan McGill. Interesting. This door is locked. I do not want to jump down there just yet. Okay, so let me go back down. I'm doing a lot of back and forth. I just don't want to be stuck with like not being able to go somewhere. This game has some weird designs, I have to say.
This place is huge.
Oh,
Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
it brought me to the same spot.
How is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus, it's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
I'm not sure what that is, but it looks like danger. I'm assuming I gotta go here.
A control console to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
"236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve."
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Where's the log? Okay, I'm never gonna find this. I think it's 237, but oh, this was it, no? 237. Fancy. Wait, another copy?
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
I mean, I don't really have weapons. I could use this instead of that, I guess.
Here it comes!
Oh, what the heck? This is insane. It just jumped over everything.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
Oh, what the bloody heck? Whoa. I don't have the time. Missed. What the bloody heck? Oh, I should probably heal up. Stay there. Oh crap. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Oh, what the heck? What the heck?
Better.
What the heck is hitting me all the time? Come on, come on, come on, get there. Ah, finally.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
What is this stuff? Let's make sure I have this maxed out, just in case.
Let's see what I can do with this. Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Can I take all this all the way up? I probably can't. It's worth the shot though. Is it in here? No, it's not in here. Oh, it's taking so much time.
Aloy!
Aaron!
And the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
I should be able to get there with this. Oh, come on. Can I jump with this? No, I can't. I can't jump with this. Oh, I really want to use it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Come on. Oh, I wasted some ammo there, didn't I?
doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend.
That's Aaron. Where's that thing at though?
I wonder how much... Erend, I'm here!
Watch out! That shit's shooting down the center.
It's on the move!
I got
Stay
your back,
put.
Aloy.
I'll see what I can do.
Mark's winning this back. And the second you need me, I'm there. You need some ammo? Hey, watch this. Idiot meets hammer. Now this is why I came along.
A heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre. Ah!
Get out of there!
Crap. That's not good.
Time to turn your lights out.
Where's that cannon I had?
A heavy weapon. That could help. Could use that weapon if I can get to it.
Oh, come on. That's not cool. That didn't do anything.
How do you like me now?
Come on. Let's grab this. Do some damage. No more heavy.
You want me to handle this, Aloy?
Oh, come on.
Aloy, you okay? Ah, now we're talking. Take a shot. That's the quick way to take it down. Let's smash these machines.
Piece of cake. That was tiring.
she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Man, that took a while.
Save these for when I need it.
Come on, grab it. What the heck? Yeah, put that thing completely next to a wall that I can't even grab. Sometimes this game is way too glitchy for its own good. Oh, is this what?
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing.
No. Every time.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the card chip.
Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
Right, there's two of you now. Well, at least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
That's a good point.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
Alright.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
I guess I have to go around.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those stormbirds in line. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
Alright.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps. Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Ah, interesting. Whoa. Oh, this is probably everything I missed. No.
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Nah, usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
That's fine, I guess. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call this the end of the session. I do need to do a bunch of things. Kind of pissed off that I always... they should literally ask you, are you done? And then you could be like, no, I still have to pick up a bunch of stuff. That's so dumb. Anyways, my rant's over. If you guys made it this far, you guys know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I will catch you all in the next session where I will check out these two spots here. In any case, need some shut-eye. Take it easy, everyone. See you in the next one.